All right, so now we've got workplace. If you have any experience with Facebook, you're going to recognize this type of scenario. Facebook actually created workplace for eXp. So everybody inside here is related to eXp in some way, shape, or form. There is no connection between workplace and Facebook. There's no way to get back and forth between them. They are separate entities. But understanding how Facebook works makes it a little bit easier to understand what your way to work around in workplace. And I'm not sure what that is. There we go. So here's the main feed. And this is just updates, different people, different organizations, whatever, putting in updates on the news feed. Down here, if you see the circle K, this is my account. So if I wanted to change the settings, I would go down here, click on that. And I can go into settings and change things. All kinds of different options here. The little green circle indicates that I'm in the system right now. So anytime you see a person with the little green circle, so here we've got a list and no little green circles. So these little people are not in the system right now. But so anytime you see the green circle, that person's in right now. And if, you know, maybe you want to reach out and talk to them or ask a question, that's an option for you at that point. What, Cheryl?
How do we add groups? Like you have prioritized groups, division.
I think it's under manage.
So let's just take a look at that. Let's go to what I've done. Okay. Give me hold on. I have an order, and if I don't do it in order, I forget things. So here in the groups section, there are a couple of groups that it's recommended that we keep track of. So like the California State group, it's recommended that we check this a couple times a week because of whatever updates. And, you know, when we had things like COVID breaking out, I'm sure that then would have been a daily thing since they were changing things on us all the time. So to pin a group or to lock it in as a prioritized group, Cheryl, if you want to watch the screen up here, you go to these three dots. Now I've already pinned it. As you can see, it's in shortcuts. But if I had not pinned it, then this would say pin group, and I would click on it and it would lock it in on the side. So I never have to go looking for it. Okay. Anytime that you've been added to a group, or if it's an open group, you're able to pin it. If you're just requesting to be added, you have to wait until they add you to pin it. Okay. And then we have Curbio. If you're not familiar with Curbio, this is eXp's version of let's repair the house in preparation for a buyer or to put it on the market or even after the buyer. And I believe they get paid through escrow. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
So Gary has kind of the scoop on that, and I think he's trying it out. So hopefully he'll teach us about that. So anyway, the Curbio group I have pinned because I want to keep an eye on that as well. And up here we have the other groups that I have locked in. So eXp agent compliance, company announcements. This is corporate wide. This is, you know, the entire organization worldwide. And then we've got Brent Gove's organization. This is his team stuff. So this is his communication with anyone who's on his team, part of his team, which we are part of. And then we have the New Vision group, which is our own personal group, just our agents in here. So you can kind of connect on here. Again, you would click on join if you haven't already. And then once you're accepted, you can go here and pin the group. All right. One of the things I want to point out, we used to get free business cards. We no longer get free cards. So if you held off ordering your business cards, I'm sorry, but you get a discount now instead of the freebies. And what they want us to do is to go to build a sign in here. Let's see. And then they will post monthly what the code is, which it's not loading. I actually put it on our page. I just tracked it down earlier this week. So here's the most recent code. If you're ordering business cards, but the cool thing is, I think this applies to anything we order now, so it's not limited to your first set of business cards and folders. I think it also applies to other things as well. So it may be a better deal where we have ongoing marketing that we're purchasing and we get discounts. All right. Any questions about Workplace at the moment?
No, ma'am. Looks good.
All right, and we go back here. Got eXp University. Oh, I missed something. That's what I get for getting sidetracked. Let's go back while that's loading. Let's go back to Workplace again. All right, in Workplace here, we have eXp University. There's a lot of really great training. I'm going to pin, so here we go. I'm going to pin this group. So pinned, and now it's up here in my shortcuts. All right, so in eXp University, we have the header up here, and then the very first block, the very first comment here stays at the top, and you click on See More. And then this opens up a page with a lot of recorded training options. So we've got the Fast Start series, the Icon series, Excel, Latino, Partner, Commercial, Light Work, Tutorial. There's some scripts. Here's KV Core training. So this is one of the places where you can dig in and get started on your KV Core training. SkySlope, which you may not need if you are using a transaction coordinator, which we recommend. However, they do have a really great signature program. If you're not using it, it's worth getting into there and checking it out. Additional training and stuff. So these are all recorded trainings that you can access and learn what you need. So let's go over here. Now this is another version of the Accessing eXp University training. And just explore on your own time. For most of us, it's also saved in your eXp folder, as well as most of these other things that I'm showing you.